Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Slips through the line. Got a little room. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. It's caught. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The give from the gun. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Will they be able to get that one more yard and stick it in here on 3rd down? They'll try to blast their way in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coach is loving that.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll give it to him again. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Leaves it with the back. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll pull it down. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quick pass on the jet motion. Across the 25. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They are in attack mode already in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Going for it all. And it's caught for the touchdown.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch. He does it in a big moment here in this game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to get to him. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. He got enough for the first down before sliding, but there is a marker on the field. It might be coming back. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The give out of the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. He started this drive in great field position, now needing to convert on 3rd and 2. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Here comes the offense on first down. The give on the inside. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Caught over the middle. It's Amato. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got his man.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's McKay. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. You say, why not throw it beyond the sticks? Sometimes you just need to give the punt team some space. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Motion from the offense. Power football with the run. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Pulls it and fires to the left. Nowhere to move. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Now, anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like, there are no 50-50 balls. He just makes plays, game after game, play after play, and you see him featured in this offense for a reason. He's one of the best in the country, not just at the wide receiver position, period. This guy's in the Heisman Trophy conversation as a receiver.
Finds the tight end. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Here on 3rd down. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the left. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
And, man, this QB has delivered all year long. All the hype coming in as a freshman. Like, will he get on the field? Not only does he get on the field, now we're talking late in the season about being a true freshman quarterback, possibly winning a Heisman. You talk about a guy that has handled every moment and embraced it and excelled. This guy has been phenomenal.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll go to the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
On the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Marches ahead. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but I don't care if it's Archie or Eli back there. We've come to learn that no lead is safe inside Vaught Hemingway. They're up by 7 over Arkansas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Here's the handoff. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. They're getting this guy lathered up. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. From the 30-yard line on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's McKay. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On second down, wants to throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Comes out throwing on first down. That's reeled in. It's Terrell. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On second down, looking again to throw. Spits it out to the back. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And the missed connection on third down. And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Complete downfield. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. He's going to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. He wants to throw here on second down. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it first and 10. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got him downfield. There he goes down the right side. And he will house it.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the shotgun, the inside give. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Pressure coming. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at InfoCision Stadium.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He slings it deep to the left. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Second down coming up. He'll keep it himself. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The option look. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
It's just incredible. You see the arm talent in that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports. The fact that this guy is
looking for a huge play. And that pass intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
Cornerbacks, it's not just about speed. Like, listen, man-to-man, you just come up, get your man, I got him, right? I run all over the field with him. But when you play zone coverages, I got to understand what it is, and I got to understand my assignment. I got to get deep in cover 3 zone. That's my third of the field. Cornerback does a really good job understanding zone principle, taking off, making the INT.
Offense getting set for first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snagged in the middle. It's Amato. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. The play action fake. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. He makes the catch. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. They get to the line quickly. On the ground with the counter. He breaks a tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Navy is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to watch. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Temple. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. After the miss on 3rd down, the punt team is on the field. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Working that left side now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Made a defender miss. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lester. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. And now on second down for this offense. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Looking to pick up a first down on third and short from the 43. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They bring the punter onto the field now. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. Out of the gun to give to the back. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on third and short from the 21. Got his man downfield. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. That's a first down for the offense. He'll do it himself. Powers through the defender. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Amato. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on third down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The defense is going to dare them to throw the ball. They know the offense is trying to run out the clock. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Shoots through that hole and picks up 5. He's out to the 11. And here comes the offense on second down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Shotgun snap on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Running toward the tape. The 20. He's at the 10. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll throw it on first down. And he intercepts it in their end zone. And he'll take this one all the way home and into the end zone for a touchdown.
That is the easiest pick you will ever have in your life. You talk about a pick six, all you returned it, made people miss. Nope. Nice play in the end zone to catch the football, get the pick, put 6 points on the board for this defense.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point splits the upright, and the lead balloons to 15. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive with a pass. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. It's complete to the right. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Looking to move it through the air. He makes the grab. Quick with the spin move. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Going up top on first down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. They're trying to get to him. It's complete to the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.